The time is 8 a.m. on this Saturday morning, June 24th, 2017. It's time now for the Beer Channel Saturday morning news on this Saturday morning, June 24th, 2017. God! God! Oh, good morning to you all this lovely Saturday morning, June 24th, 2017. Top story on the Peter Channel Saturday morning news at 8 a.m. is Ron Johnson on Stormont, Washington 2010 rarely gets old Obamacare become one of the largest, harshest, and most persistent critics as the response to GOP holdout in the Senate Health Bill. The Obama administration is under fresh scrutiny for its responsibility to rush the medal in the election after new details emerged this week by the White House raised against action against the 2016 political environment. David Aziz brought the first ceremonial first pitch on Freedom Park Friday night after the Red Sox went out 11-34, and not even old teammate Jesse Victor could frame this one for a strike. Washington White House led in President Donald Trump's tweet Thursday asserted he had not taped former FBI Director James Comey, saying as the president's official statement. More than 1 in 3 people were buried by a landslide that caused huge rocks in a massive river to come crashing in homes in a mountain village of southwestern China, early Saturday, officials said. Riyadh, Saudi Arabia, suicide bomber blew himself up in the noon. A grand mosque in Mecca as police disrupted the plateau, targeted the holiest site in Islam just as the first months of Ramadan and Saudi security forces said Saturday. Clouded on 27 tower blocks in 15 council areas in England has failed fire safety tests. The government said this comes after the council becomes the first of 40 to evacuate residents over fire safety concerns, asking people living in 4 high rises. Qatar's foreign minister says rejected the list of 13 nations set by 4 Arab states left in sanctions and neither responsible and neither reasonable nor actionable. Organization in D.C. said that charitable donations made during the Ramadan help Muslims and non-Muslims in our region and beyond. President Trump and former House Speaker Newt Gingrich have both now admitted that for all intents and purposes that Trump's words about possible White tapes was meant to influence James B. Comey's public comments. A fighter jet in the famed U.S. Air Force Group Thunderbirds has run out the runway left to London and flipped over. A Dayton airfield and a team practice for the air show, officials said. Mr. Johnson's eye shooting as officer rate is in the latest not to be convicted. Natural Tennessee, the National Weather Service says storms spreading across the Tennessee Valley is winding down. More in Delhi, Plainville tip overhead, a roll bar. North Attleboro woman brings missing cats back home. Prosecutors seek 35-year term for rent-a-man in Delhi meningitis outbreak. Bristol DA is appealing judge's decision to vacate Aaron Hernandez's murder conviction. Fox performance. John Frewen screened it oversized. Tight end Robert Gronkowski. Everything about Fox was place in his main feature. Gillette same as big as bringing place in Fox down his size. A new court filing details which individuals have. I viewed a key document in the alphabet argues that bulletproof Uber was an owner in an alphabet technology when acquired auto. Tesla Incorporated boosted its ability to buy for the second time in about 6 months as chief executive officer Elon Musk spins heavily to bring his cheapest electric car yet to the market. A yet to be discovered unseen planetary mass object makes its existence known by resonant orbital plane of the distant Capriel objects according to research by Cat Falk and Reno Multoid, the UA's Lunar and Planetary Laboratory. A city on Mars with 1 million inhabitants could be achievable within 50 years. South Africa's space entrepreneur Elon Musk has forecasted later plans to turn mankind into a multiplanetary species. There are no permanent ways to save up mental and cognitive dementia, but a new report today that hints that exercise, control blood pressure, some forms of the brain training might offer help. The newly elevated Crown Prince of Saudi Arabia as defense minister has led the country's bombing and blockades of Yemen, showed its shoulder side and fight with a $66.7 million donation to fight the cholera outbreak in that country. Peter Chaladusa, 8:04 on this Saturday morning. Down after Sports Port, last night's Boston Red Sox beat the LA Angels 9-4, and the New England Revolution dropped the Toronto Football Club Toronto 2-0. In his first video since Thursday night's Pop straight, All-Star Belton told the Chicago Sun-Times on Friday he's not mad at the Bulls, but the which conservative means will handle better about the organization leading up the deal. Manager Charles opened up the instructor press conference by calling Lonzo Ball the new face of the Lakers. The Clippers were informed Friday that both Chris Paul and Becker and the Ghana to play option to the 17-18 season will become unrestricted free agents, according to NBA executives not afforded to speak publicly. Peter Joe News Time. 8:05 on this Sunday morning, on the Saturday morning. Time now for Trevor and Treasure the Pot. Baby! Let's study up and imitate with a subway system that's looking good. Commuter rail and the ferries, they are looking good. Okay, looking at that was in Boways in New England. Massachusetts connected for that. Now was looking good, and Vermont, North Germain now was looking good. Peter Chill News Time is 8:05 on this Saturday morning. Time now for a weather report and looking at radar, and it shows rain showers around the Providence area and southern Providence County and northern and western Kent County and northern and all Washington County, and heavy band of rain showers stretching line from New London, stretching down to Central Connecticut and central Long Island, and raining heavily around Yonkers, Bronx, around New York City, and around Staten Island. Raining lightly 91 from Greenfield down to Springfield down to Enfield, Connecticut, and rain from where that Alpha, raining from Jeffrey, New Hampshire, down to western Portsmouth, New Hampshire, and one in Wells, Maine. Heavy band of rain showers stretching the northeast of Albany, New York, and line of rain showers stretching the line from northern Maine and western Maine and around Augusta, Maine, and raining from northern New York State down around northeast of PA. And heavy band of rain showers stretching the down the Jersey Shore and down off the Delaware and Maryland shores and off the northeast of Virginia coast. And time we need to see where they're going to be headed. They're going to be headed towards the northeast. So expect the heaviest rain to be Saturday morning, and expect to end by Saturday afternoon. As the rain begins to fall. For today, there's potential for sudden speed where the French playing across southeast New England. Moderate heavy rain forecast across southern New England this morning with a rainfall rates of 1 to 2 inches, possible yields of punch of urban and port range flooding issues. Greater concern for coastal communities as rainfall will be considered with high tides. Yet for low high tide, a recent house among high tide. The district of the thunderstorms will be there. Moderate heavy rain forecast. There storms may bring strong and severe, with the main threats being gusty winds and a possibly brief tornado. In addition, the threat of visibility down to the quarter mile. Less considered the communities along the south coast of Rhode Island, Massachusetts. At 7:55 a.m., double area with threatened area of local area rain over coastal Connecticut, which the leading edge approaching westerly Rhode Island. This area was moving to northeast at 50 miles an hour. Rain will overspread. Rhode Island by 9 a.m. may reach Foxborough, Taunton, Fall River, November by 9 a.m. Local area downpours within this rain could create flooding areas of poor drainage and locations back to include Providence, New Bedford, Fall River, Warwick, Ransom, Pawtucket, Taunton, East Providence, Woonsocket, Coventry, Dartmouth, Cumberland, North Providence, Franklin, South Kingstown, West Warwick, Johnson, North Harbor, Stoneham, and Bridgewater. Okay, 7-day forecast goes like this. Today, showers supposed to be a test open before 1 p.m. Then a slight chance showers between 1 p.m. 2 p.m. Some storms produce gusty winds heavy rain. Patch back up for 9 a.m. wise. 187 degrees. West about 9 miles an hour with. Gust side 26 miles an hour. Just patience 8%. New rain about between a quarter. Half an inch possible from tonight. Mostly coast covered 59 degrees. West about 3 to 6 miles an hour. For Sunday, mostly sunny pop up at 84 about 55 degrees. South was about 5 to 9 miles an hour. Winds was about 3 to 7 miles an hour. For Monday, mostly sunny pop up at 80 about 55 degrees. West about 5 to 10 miles gust side 20 miles an hour. For Tuesday, mostly sunny podcast but sunny about 31 degrees. For Wednesday, mostly sunny podcast but about 36 degrees. For Thursday, mostly sunny, mostly clouds but 82 about 66 degrees. And for Friday, Putty says gonna have about 90 degrees. And currently in Taunton, it's overcast at 74. In Norton, rain showers in 71. And Mansfield is showers in 73. And that's gonna be it for the Peter Channel. Saturday morning news on this Saturday morning, June 24th, 2017. I'm Peter J. with a good morning with a good positive to be a good day.